I bought a dash cam for safety. Now I just have 47 hours of me singing off key and yelling at traffic like it can hear me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out something every serious driver should think about before hitting the road, especially if you're running hard like we do right here on Supercar Street Racing. We're talking about protection, proof, and crystal clear recording where it matters most. This is the QzkBoeo Dual Channel Dashcam System, and it's designed to record both the front and the rear of your vehicle in high resolution. Whether you're daily driving, cruising at night, or capturing street action, this setup aims to give you peace of mind every time you turn the key. Now in this video, we'll break down the specs. We're gonna unbox this thing, test it with real footage, and I'll tell you how to grab one for yourself. Let's roll the intro.
I don't need therapy. I just rewatch my dash cam footage and listen to myself calmly say, oh, that's interesting, right before complete chaos.
Now let's talk specs. The QzkBoeo Dual Dashcam records in 4K resolution on the front camera and 1080p on the rear camera, giving you high detail footage where it counts most. It features a wide angle field of view, capturing multiple lanes of traffic, which is great for catching license plates and surrounding activity. And you also get HDR, WDR night vision support, which helps balance bright headlights and dark roads for clearer nighttime driving footage. And on the back, there's a 3.2-inch IPS display, so you can review footage directly from the unit. It supports loop recording, so it continuously records without you having to manage storage manually. There's a built-in G sensor, which detects sudden impacts automatically and locks the clips so they don't get overridden. Now that's huge for accident protection. It even comes with a 64GB microSD card, so you're ready to record directly out of the box. A lot of cameras don't come with anything. You have to buy those separately. This guy has it right inside when you open it. Now overall, the QzkBoeo system delivers full camera coverage in an affordable package. Now before we get to the unboxing, a quick word from today's sponsor, Sofirn. Now today's video is sponsored by Sofirn, the SK30 rechargeable tactical flashlight. You can see I have it in my hands right here, and this thing pumps out 3000 lumens. I can totally blind you guys with this thing, and I started the video with it right here underneath my face. Check this out. Now this makes it perfect for roadside emergencies, nighttime installs, or checking under the hood. It runs on a rechargeable 21,700 battery and features USB Type-C charging. There's a little charging port right here at the top of it. Dual tail switches right here, and multiple brightness modes, including strobe. There's the brightness modes, and there's the strobe mode. Now, if you're building out your emergency car kit, this is a solid addition to keep in your glove box. Sofirn is a longtime sponsor of Supercar Street Racing. Make sure you order one from the link in the description. Now back to the video.
My dash cam says it records everything. Cool. Please delete the part where I missed the exit and confidently blamed Google.
All right, guys, we are right behind the QzkBoeo Dashcam now. We want to go ahead and get this thing directly out of the box now for you guys to take a look at. It is kind of a generic box. It does not have the brand name on the box at all, except it does have it on the side right here, where it does have a barcode for you, and then the specs are on the back. It is a black box Treflo recorder, whatever that means. I will look that up. Gives you all the specifications right here, tells you everything the thing can do. And then on the side here, there are also some points of interest that give you some specs here. G sensor, dual lens, wide angle, mobile app, link loop recording, night vision, motion detection, and parking monitoring. Like I said, little Wi-Fi indicator here for the app. I guess you can actually load the app up and then do live video. And that is all that is on the box. And let's go ahead and get this thing opened up now. Now I cheated. I opened this up ahead of time, so it has been opened already, just to make sure that everything was in the box. And right in the box here, you can see right up front is the actual webcam right there. Very small, very light. It's got a little sticky part right here for you to stick on. It's got a peel satisfaction there, and it does say 4K and 1080p directly right there on the front. It does have a USB Type-C connector on the side and a slot for an SD card, and it looks like it is already in there. They give you a 64 gig SD card included with the dash cam. Further into the box, we have the rear camera here. Let's go ahead and get this unpackaged. This is the rear camera. Looks like it connects to the front with a tiny, I think that's not even an 1/8, that's a 16th, I think, jack. I'm not sure what they call that, but that's the baby one. And there is the camera itself with a little bit of peel satisfaction. And then of course, there is a power wire right here for this as well. It's like this needs power. Now that means you will have to find power somewhere for that. Now remember, these guys use 12 volts. They do not use 5 volts, so you can't power this. I don't think you can power it with a USB Type-C in your car. I can probably try it out for you guys and let you know. Here's a little thing to pull out the trim in your car. You need to get power somewhere near your camera. At least that long, or you'll have to extend your wiring to get power for your rear camera. Now the next step will be to install this over at Joe's house.
The best part about owning a dash cam, when someone says, "That's not what happened," and you get to reply, "Would you like to meet my little 4K friend?"
Now that we've taken a look at what's inside the QzkBoeo webcam, there's only one thing left to do. We need to get over to Dukes of Duval's house and directly install this on his Silverado. Let's get in the car, travel over to Joe's, and install this dash cam on his truck.
My dash cam records in 4K, which is great because now everyone can clearly see I missed that turn.
All right, we are over at Dukes of Duval's house once again, and I want to show you how easy it is to install this dash cam. If you look right here, I stuck it on his windshield right there. I made a temporary one because he has another dash cam as well, but it is sticking to his windshield with no issues. It has 2 wires. One goes to 12 volts there, the cigarette lighter, and the other one goes to the rear camera, which I have right here in my hand. And if you notice right here on the split screen of the dash cam, you can see both the front and the rear camera because I set up the menu for that split screen there. Now all we have to do is simply mount this camera in the back and first pull off this little peel set. So we'll peel off this part of the peel set. And then all I am going to do is temporarily mount the rear camera, probably outside because his windows are very heavily tinted and I want you guys to see a good view of what the rear camera can do. We'll do a little drive around with the rear camera on and then we will let you guys decide what you think about this dash cam. But yeah, install is simple. The wire is going to run right up here, around down there, and then down to the bottom under the dash, and then to 12 volts here, right there via his cigarette lighter right there. Now let's go ahead and get that app downloaded. Okay, we have the app right here. Let's go ahead and open it. I'm gonna hit add camera, but first you have to turn the Wi-Fi on the dash cam. And by doing that, you go into the menu. There is a Wi-Fi menu item that says close instead of off or on. I need to tell them about that. When you press it, it shows you a barcode and the Wi-Fi name for the camera. You press the OK button, it turns Wi-Fi on. At that point, you can connect to that Wi-Fi on your phone. So we're looking for the Wi-Fi now. Okay, I found it, and we are connected to our dash cam now. The app says we're connecting, and we can go to camera files. We can actually see a live view. The camera is sitting on the counter right now of the kitchen, which is why you saw that. But here's all the footage on the dash cam. I'm actually going to use the SD card to remove the footage. But if we click on any one of these, we should be able to see.
Now they're just going to discontinue my car. Isn't that crazy?
And you can see that you can hear myself and Joe inside of the cabin, so it did record that as well. And that's pretty much it for the app itself. I'm going to go ahead and pull the footage off of the camera and get it to you guys so you can see what it looks like off of the camera. Okay, you guys just saw us install this dash cam directly on Joe's truck. Now here's some real footage from the QzkBoeo. You can see the clarity here. Lane markings are sharp, vehicles are well defined, and even plates at reasonable distances should be readable. Now here's the rear camera 1080p view. It gives you solid coverage on traffic behind you, and it's great for rear end protection situation. Now here's a look at the nighttime performance. Now granted, the back window of Joe's truck is fully tinted, so we took it outside and put it on the truck instead. But you have to understand, with tint, it's going to be less of a clear picture. Now thanks to the HDR WDR processing, headlights don't completely blow out and dark areas stay visible. Now that's critical for night cruising or late night drive. Overall, for a dual camera system in this price range, the QzkBoeo delivers reliable, usable footage in real world conditions. So if you want front and rear coverage, impact detection, night recording, and plug-and-play setup without spending a fortune, this is a solid option to consider. Now I'm going to drop a purchase link down in the description so you can grab one for your own ride. And if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe for more installs and real-world tests, drop a comment below if you want to see this go into one of the race builds next, and thanks for watching Supercar Street Racing. We want to thank you so much for 261,000 subscribers and all the views and likes. We really appreciate you guys, but we have to get out of here. We got to go check the footage from our dash cam.